Welcome to the Teaming Tip of the Month. This month feature is goal setting for the fourth quarter. And as the famous Jim Rohn stated, the ultimate reason for setting goals is to entice you to become the person it takes to achieve them. I love that quote. Think about that. We need to really be leading our teams and helping them to stay motivated. The fourth quarter is really upon us. So if you're running your business on a calendar year, these next few weeks are really important to your year-end goals. But how do you keep your team engaged? How do you make sure that they're actually helping you build that momentum that you need to be able to get started for the new year with a lot of great enthusiasm and momentum, but ending your year also really strong? Well, think about a locomotive. If you have a locomotive that's in a standstill and you put a piece of metal under the wheel, no matter how hard you try to get that engine to move, it's just not going anywhere. But if you get that locomotive to keep going and full steam ahead, about a mile down the tracks, if you actually put that same piece of metal under one of the wheels, it will flatten it like a piece of paper. So all of you need to get that momentum going in that fourth quarter, not only to end your year strong, but to make sure that your 2022 gets off to a really good start. So I want to share with you a couple of key things to be able to keep your fourth quarter momentum going with your team. So think about a couple of things. First, keep it really simple. Just make sure that the goal is clear and concise. Just one goal, whether it's an annual goal that you're trying to achieve, whether it's a number of clients you're trying to achieve, whatever that X number is that you're trying to get, make sure your team is well aware of it. Each one of your team members should also collaborate in providing details as to how they think they can reach that goal. If you all do it together, you're going to be able to achieve great results. Also, think about having weekly touch points and huddles with your team to keep that momentum going. Just like the locomotive, you can't just be at a standstill. Every single week, you and your team need to meet and be able to make sure that you're on time for those weekly tracking goals. So stay engaged with your team, don't lose any momentum, and keep that inertia going.